is a six-man elimination tag team match. On the way to the ring, from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin. San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
I sent you up and down that slide, just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I make them hot. Whenever I'm around, they see me walk. They hear me talk. I make them feel like they're on cloud nine. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. Get your heart out, girls. Hands off the merchandise.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 234 pounds, Chris Benoit.
If you smell what the rock is cooking.
And the opponent, from Miami, Florida, weighing 275 pounds, The Rock.
The Rock says, the Rock. The Rock says,
Connecticut, weighing in at 260 pounds, Triple H.
It's all about the game and how you play it. All about control, and if you can take it, all about your debt, and if you can pay it, it's all about pain. And who's gonna make it? I am the game. You don't wanna play me. I am control. No way you can shake me. I am heavy debt. No way you can pay me. I am the pain, and I know you can't take me. Look over your shoulder, ready to run like a Cleveland bench from a smoking gun. I am the game, and I make the rules. So move on out. You can die like a fool. Trying to figure out what my move's gonna be. Come on over, sucker. Why don't you ask me? Don't you forget there's a price you can pay. 'Cause I am the game, and I want to play. It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about control, and if you can take it, it's all about your debt, and if you can pay it, it's all about the pain. Who's gonna make it? I am the game. You don't wanna play me. I am control. There's no way you can shake me. Viva la raza!
From El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
Soy latino, and I'm tougher than tough. Water your blood, cuz I cheat, I steal. I lie, I cheat, I steal. Yeah, I don't care if you don't like me. Everybody wants to fight me. You can feel it, hey. Oye, lo claro, I ain't the one you wanna meet. I nada más caliente. I'm too hot for you, yo. Latino heat. I can't be weak. Coming from the streets of the ghetto at the end of the week. I get to keep your dinero. You're fast asleep when I sneak in your casa. Your life sucks cause you're bankrupt and I'm laughing. Can't trust me, answer, cause I'm Latin. I cheat, I steal. Do you feel it? I cheat, I steal. Yeah, say hello to Eddie. Yo, too many trying to tell me what I already know. Can you feel the heat? Yeah, say hello. Yo, yeah. Viva la raza. Wanna be Latino? If you're not cheating.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Man, this match is so good. It's even worth sitting next to you to watch it, Cole.
Well, thanks a lot, Taz. You know, you're not always my #1 choice for a podcast partner, right?
You know what you should do, Girl Pants? You should team up with Jerry Lawler. It could be the king and queen on commentary.
Oh my, the submission hold is locked in.
And this ain't easy to get out of either, Cole. I don't think the fans like that one too much. I'm sure this breaks this guy's heart.
It should. These fans are the lifeblood of WWE, and he doesn't give a damn what they think. trees out, Taz.
I'll tell you, they gotta start getting sturdier.
And here's a little something for the fans. That's why they love him.
You know what? But who cares what they think? All he's doing here is giving his opponent a chance to recover. Oh, man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are. And you know that's going to have an effect on this match.
Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard.
Well, it's easier to get some superstars to play by the rules than others.
Hey, you know what, Cole? If you're going to get on your high horse again and give us another lecture about playing fair, I swear to God, I'm going to throw up.
Is it so wrong to ask a superstar to play by the rules, Taz? That doesn't seem to be so unreasonable to me.
That's because you never competed in a match, Cole. If you did, you'd know that you got to do whatever it takes to win. If that means bending the rules a bit, well, then that's just the way the cookie crumbles.
Guerrero is one of my favorite superstars of all time, and I think these fans agree with me. It seems like being a crowd pleaser is another Guerrero family tradition.
Speaking of traditions, Cole, let me ask you this. How come you always jump all over someone like JBL or Kurt Angle when they lie, cheat, or steal? But it's okay when Eddie does. I don't get that.
I don't think it's okay when Eddie breaks the rules, Taz. But you got to admit, the tag is made. They got the tag.
Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter.
He saw that one coming.
These WWE fans just can't get enough of these superstars.
And I'm glad to see it. A WWE match isn't just about competition, it's also about entertaining the fans.
Okay, well, if that's the case, how come they got you as an announcer? I mean, that ain't exactly great entertainment, in my opinion.
You might be right, Taz. I think it would be extremely entertaining to listen to you try to call a match all by yourself. Talk about adding insult to injury, and these fans love it.
Yeah, well, you know what? He better worry more about the injury and less about the insult until this match is over.
My God, head first, directly into those unforgiving steel steps.
Trust me, your head will be weak. I've seen matches won and lost because of moves like this.
What a reversal.
Whoa! I think these fans have got a little something they want to share with us. Wow, look at that submission. I ain't never seen it executed better.
Neither have I, partner, and this might be enough to get the tap out right here.
He slipped out of that one. He dodged that bullet.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, Cole. And injured superstars like a... And there's the tag. Oh, God. The ref's on Dream Tree, Cole. Anything goes now.
Unfortunately, you're right, Taz. His opponent is out of it. He's tuning up the band.
Sweet chin music. That's guaranteed to take the fight right out of you.
Oh, my God, what a sickening impact from that sledgehammer.
No kidding. That thing is meant to crush stone. Just imagine what it will do to a human body. Watch it. He reversed it. I'll tell you, all the WWE superstars are legit tough guys. But these superstars are really racing apart here tonight.
They sure are, Taz. We're seeing some great intensity here tonight.
And that's the name of the game, called intensity. You gotta stay on your opponent until one of you can't go anymore.
I think these superstars are well aware of that, Taz. I think that's exactly what they've got in mind.
Wow, great reversal.
Did they get the tag? Yes! Look at him, he's just radiating confidence. And he's got a lot to be confident about.
Yeah, but he looks a little overconfident to me, Cole, and that could come back to bite him on a you-know-what. Michaels is getting up there, Cole. You know what? If he sticks around too much longer, the HBK is going to stand for has-been kid.
I don't think Shawn Michaels is ever going to be a has-been, Taz. He looks as good today as he ever did. and I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. He anticipated that move perfectly.
This has been a great match so far, and I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, Cole. But if you're gonna be snippy, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Well, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago.
This is one heck of a match so far. Oh man, there's the tag.
I think someone's been taking flying lessons, Taz. I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight, Taz.
It's a great thing to hear, Cole. I'm all in favor of freedom of expression, whether I agree with what they're saying or not. You know, Cole, I'd ask you who you were pulling for in this match, but I think it's pretty obvious since the beginning who you're rooting for.
I never claimed to be completely objective, Taz. It's no secret I respect superstars who stick within the rules and show some sportsmanship in the ring.
You gotta understand, Cole, I know it ain't exactly kosher, but you're putting your body on the line in there. You gotta do whatever it takes to protect yourself and pick up the win.
Kaz, you're talking about two different things. Going outside the rules in the name of self-defense is one thing, but cheating to steal a victory and enhance your own career is something completely different.
That was a textbook reversal.
Capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
No surprise there, Cole. The WWE fans ain't exactly known for keeping their opinions to themselves. Chris Benoit's a great technical wrestler, no doubt about it. I'm telling you. He likes fighting dirty, and it's easy to see why. He's pretty good at it.
He certainly is, and I hope he's proud of himself. Personally, I find it... Oh, no! The referee is down! What's going to happen now?
Anything and everything, Cole. No referees, no rules.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing an incredible display of athletic ability here tonight.
What do you expect, Cole? He's a WWE superstar for crying out loud. They're the greatest athletes in the world.
True enough, Taz. There's no off-season for them. There's no month or two off between matches.
There sure ain't, Cole. I mean, these guys are here week in and week. Whoa! There goes the ref. Well, might as well chuck the rule book out the window now.
And that also means that there's no one to call a pinfall or submission.
Man, what a chair shot. Reminds me of the old ECW days.
If that's your idea of good old days, I'm glad I wasn't around for that. Come on, ref. That should have been a disqualification right there.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, Cole, but it's not. It's not a disqualification.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Can you believe this match so far, Cole?
I really can't, Taz. This isn't anything like what I expected from these competitors.
Yeah, I gotta admit, they're surprising the hell out of me here, too.
And I think it's that unpredictability. What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
It wouldn't surprise me one bit. The longer you stay in this, the more risk you have for serious injury.
Sounds like this capacity crowd has something on their minds, Taz.
Yeah, and thousands of paying customers can't be wrong. I gotta tell you, Cole, I thought I had this thing figured out. But now I got no idea how this is gonna end up.
Neither do I, Taz. And I think it's... Looks like he's bringing in his partner. And there's the submission hold. What a deadly maneuver this is.
You're not kidding, Cole. Man, I'll tell you what, man, this one's just turned into a fight. You gotta be careful when you're going up there. Looks like they might be taking this match. You know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd a little too much, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off.
Man, This crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, Taz, and he's feeding off that energy right now. What a submission maneuver. You must be familiar with this one, Taz.
Yeah, I've been on both sides of it, Cole. That's the truth. And let me tell you, it's better to give than receive. There's not a superstar in the locker room who can afford to ignore these fans, Cole.
You're right about that. Without the fans, we'd all be out of a job. Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
And even if you can't make your opponent tap out, this will take a lot of fight out of him. Guerrero's a great superstar, and there's no doubt about it. But he's got to keep his head in this match and quit playing to the crowd.
And here we go with the submission hold. This could be a pivotal moment in this match.
It sure could. There's a lot of pressure being applied in that hold, Cole.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Well, I think this one's pretty much a foregone conclusion. Not too tough to figure out who's going to win this one.
You know, this wouldn't be the first time you've made a prediction that didn't pan out.
That's pretty funny. You know what I predict? You keep up with your mouth, you're going to have a permanent win.
3.
I love hearing the crowd come alive, even when I don't exactly agree with what they're saying.
Me too. And I do agree with what they're saying, Taz.
5.
When you talk, and it looks like he's bleeding. This is not going to help his chances.
Well, that depends, Cole. I mean, some guys, they go a little nuts at the sight of their own blood, and they become unstoppable.
Well, that doesn't seem like a good strategy to me. I hope he ends this before he suffers a serious injury. Look out! The referee's been knocked out.
And this is where things start getting a little interesting, Cole.
I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move, this one is over.
That ain't necessarily the case. There's the submission hold. I've seen a lot of superstars tap out to this one, Cole.
You and me both, partner, and we might be about to see another one right here. He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it.
These superstars are on top of their game, but only one of them is gonna... He ain't taking any chances with this submission, Cole. Look at how tight he's got it locked in.
I see that, Taz. I wouldn't be surprised if he got his opponent to tap out right here. Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
No doubt, Cole, if your opponent lets you lock that in, it usually means that they ain't got much left. Man, a vicious series of headstands straight into our announce table.
That will leave your head ringing long after the match is over.
4.
Oh, man, this is just about the last hold you want to find yourself in.
I can imagine. Just look at the pressure being applied here.
These superstars give...
Looks like the tag has been made.
You know,
His opponent is out of it. He's tuning up the band.
sweet chin music. That's guaranteed to take the fight right out. He's going for the pin, Cole.
These superstars are clearly giving it their all tonight.
Not a surprise there at all, Cole. I mean, tell me the last time that you saw a WWE superstar only go halfway.
I don't think I ever have, Taz. Everyone on the roster gives 110%. If they didn't, they wouldn't be here.
I've been locked in this hole before, and it hurts even worse than it looks.
I can't even imagine the amount of pain that this hold must inflict on any superstar who winds up in it. He was one step ahead on that one.
I gotta tell you, I didn't expect these guys to go off on each other the way they have tonight. This has been brutal, this match so far.
Well, Taz, it's not ballet, you know.
Oh, really, Cole? Gee,
He's got him covered. These fans just can't get enough of Latino heat. Eddie Guerrero's got them in the palm of his hand.
Yeah, I don't know why. He lies,
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
and that means you gotta either dig deep and find a way to break it, or you gotta just flat out tap out. Man, I can't tell you how impressed I am with what I've seen here tonight so far.
How could you not be impressed, Taz? These are some of the greatest superstars in the world doing what they do best.
Hey, slow down, girl pants. I went into this expecting a good match. I'm just saying, it's even better than I thought it would be.
I know exactly what you mean. These superstars certainly are pulling out all the stops.
Man, I'm telling you, from my in-ring experience, trust me, you could cut this tension with a knife.
I don't think you need in-ring.
He's going for the cover, Cole.
I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit, Cole. This is a great match, and the fans are way into it.
And that's what really matters. If the WWE fans aren't happy, they'll let you know it. Watching these...
There's the tag. Nice teamwork. Man, thank you, Captain Obvious.
I just think it's unfortunate whenever a superstar decides to cheat to win, rather than compete fairly. Victory means absolutely everything to these competitors tonight.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. You got any others like, I don't know, nobody wants to lose? Or how about this one? The superstar who beats their opponent will be the winner.
How about Taz should spend more time calling the match and less time?
He can talk all he wants, Cole, but once he's lost the match, this guy's gonna wish that he spent more time going after his opponent.
I think you're wrong about that, Taz. I think this is going to make his victory tonight that much sweeter.
Looks like a tag to me. I think Benoit might have lost a step or two when he took that little vacation from Smackdown. You know what I'm saying? We all know that the competition on Raw isn't exactly impressive, and I think Benoit might have gotten a little rusty.
But what are you talking about? If anything, Benoit's become more impressive since he went to Raw. And it's great to see him in action again tonight. He's tagging in his partner.
I've been looking forward to this match all night long, Cole.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
And usually when you have that kind of hype, it's really tough to live up to the expectations. But these superstars ain't having any trouble doing that.
They sure aren't. And that's an impressive thing in and of itself. This is a big risk. Will it pay off? Why'd they keep so many dangerous weapons under the ring? Those things can cause serious injuries.
Man, even if you end up winning a match like this, you're gonna be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Emotional? What the hell are you talking about?
Well, I've been in the locker room after a match and seen the superstars who don't get their hands raised. You can literally feel the disappointment radiate.
He's going for the submission.
And he might get it. He's got that hold locked in.
Man, Cole, I want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner. But it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't give everything they got. He's going up. He's tuning up the band.
And there he goes. Sweet chin music. The pride in the hearts of these competitors might be the only thing that's keeping them going.
And pride's a powerful emotion. But when you just plain run out of gas, there's nothing in the world that can keep you going.
Well, it doesn't look like they're running on empty quite yet, but you never know when that could change. That tag shows some impressive teamwork. What an incredible match we've seen so far.
And it ain't over yet, Cole.
It sure isn't. I think these superstars could keep going for quite a while longer.
Looks like they got the tag, Cole. There's a dude with guts. These top rope moves are risky.
These superstars are so unpredictable.
The tag's been made and his partner's coming in.
I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're gonna get on the bad side of at least one superstar.
And that's about the last place you want to be if you're not a superstar yourself. Trust me, I know.
It's crazy to think we actually get paid to do a job like this. There's thousands of people out there who do this for free.
Really? Maybe the referee saw the tag. He's going for the pin. Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
That's a good thing, Cole. I don't ever want to think about where we'd be if they didn't.
Well, we wouldn't be sitting here.
He smells blood and water, Cole. He's going straight for submission.
And this could prove to be a decisive moment in this match.
It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other soon.
So much can go wrong from that top turnbuckle. Folks will be staying with this match to the end with no commercial interruptions.
Good thing, too, Cole, because I don't think we'd ever hear the end of it if we cut away here.
You're probably right, Taz. I know I wouldn't want to miss a second of this action.
This is dumb. Why is he risking everything by going up there? I think we know which way this one's going to go, Cole.
Actually, Taz, from my perspective, I think it could go either way.
And what perspective would that be exactly? The perspective of somebody who has a neck that resembles a stack of dimes? Whoa! Talk about giving your opponent a little taste of his own medicine. Man, I almost feel bad for JR and King, Cole. When's the last time you think they saw a match this good?
I couldn't tell you, Taz. I don't know if they've ever had it. Oh, my God! Here it comes!
The pedigree. He's looking to put his opponent away right here. That's the way you do it. Nothing like the sight of your own blood to take the fight right out of you.
I hope this is over soon. No matter how many times I see this, I just can't get used to it.
What are you getting, a little squeamish, Cole? Come on, what do you think this is, badminton? And I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally... There's the cover! Look at these superstars go.
There's the cover. How'd he do it?
You look at any other sport in the world, and you won't find a single athlete that can compare with a WWE superstar.
And there's a reason for that, Taz. There are no off-seasons here in the WWE. If you're a superstar, you're performing every week of the year.
And we're not talking about just swinging a bat or kicking a ball, neither. WWE is the most physical competition you can be part of, hands down. This has been a real rocket bust of a match so far, Cole. Quick tags are the best way to win a match like this, Cole. I gotta say, Cole, when I first heard about this match, I wasn't sure what to think, but these superstars are blowing me away right here.
Really? As soon as I heard about it, I expected a tremendous matchup, and I haven't been disappointed.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm not disappointed, but I'll talk about getting stuck with you as a broadcast partner. Yeah, we'll talk about that another time. Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move, in my opinion.
Well, come on. You just can't keep going non-stop. That's a good way to wear yourself out.
Here's the pin. This could be it. How much longer are these superstars going to be able to keep it up?
Your guess is as good as mine, Taz. They're certainly not going easy on each other, that's for sure.
Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars.
Look at this, Cole. He's going for it.
And there it is! A pedigree! These superstars certainly aren't going easy on each other tonight. They sure are giving the fans their money's worth.
No doubt, Cole. These WWE superstars put their bodies on the line night after night.
And the fans sell out these arenas night after night, Taz. Sounds like a pretty fair trade to me.
These superstars have been going hard all match.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
No doubt, Cole. There ain't no way you're gonna win a match if you're out of gas 2 minutes into it.
You can say that again. I've seen matches won and lost simply because one superstar was able to outlast their opponent. We've seen an excellent match so far, and it's not over yet.
Not by a long shot, Cole. And that's a good thing. I don't think we could ever get sick of watching these superstars go at it.
Me neither, partner. This one's got rematch written all over it.
I think this proves without a doubt why SmackDown's the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
I can't help but agree, partner. You won't see action like this on Raw.
Yeah, and even if you did, you'd have to listen to a couple of yahoos jabbering about puppies and government mules and scolded dogs. I tell you, it's like a damn zoo over there. They made the tag, and here we go.
The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, Cole, you know what? Try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this bad boy right down the middle. If you ever wondered just how much punishment a human body could take, I think you're going to get an answer tonight.
You might be right, Taz. It doesn't look like these superstars are going to go easy on each other.
That's not what they're getting paid for, Paul. And besides, they got too much pride to give less than 100% in there. I can't remember the last time I seen a crowd so pumped up.
I know what you mean, partner. These superstars have really brought the fans to life here tonight. This capacity crowd is certainly getting its money's worth here tonight.
And it's a good thing, too. On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it.
I don't think anyone in this...
Oh, boy. Looks like someone's moving up in the world. You just don't see action like this every day, Cole.
You sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best seats in the house.
No doubt.
Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
Yeah, that 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long feud.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues with it. I don't think that chair's going to be good for much after this match.
Well, it's good for what he used it for, and that's all that really matters. You know, we've seen some pretty good back-and-forth action here, but you don't see too many matches end that way.
No, you don't. And I think we'll see one superstar dominate the match before it's over.
These superstars are putting on a clinic in there.
Yeah, and not a health clinic. I don't think they'll be the same after this one.
There's the tag, Cole. You know, I know that he can get the pin right here. These superstars are beating the living hell out of each other, and these fans are eating it up.
It's what they came to see, Taz, and these superstars are making sure they don't go home disappointed. He's got his opponent. Could this be?
Rock bottom, Cole. Did you see that? What a move. These...
And here's the cover.
Looks to me as this can go down in the books as an instant classic.
I think just about every match has that potential, Taz. This is the WWE after all.
These superstars, Cole. I mean, they're not even contemplating the fact that they might lose here tonight.
They've sacrificed so much to get here, Taz. I don't think they can allow that thought to enter their heads.
I'll tell you, Cole, this is what the WWE is all about.
You're absolutely right, Taz. The greatest athletes in the world competing on the grandest stage of them all. This is going to be big, one way or the other.
This ain't about winning or losing anymore, Cole. This has become real personal.
Well, with the way they've been beating the hell out of each other, I'm not surprised.
I don't know. He's putting a lot on the line going up there. You know, you can show off for the crowd all you want, but all that does is let your opponent rest up.
Actually, Taz, I think...
Here's the pin.
Here are your winners, Benoit, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.